afternoon, everybody. John Bonham here, Cape Cod Wet Shaving. How's it going? Might be wondering if you're off kilter with the time of year. You're not. I decided kind of last minute to do a Christmas in July thing. I've always wanted to do something like that. Seeing as how my wife will not let me put Christmas lights up in the height of summer, I decided to go with this instead. Because why not? Even don the shirt. My daughter looked at me like I was nuts. I walked past her trying to find my coffee, which I found. She was like, "Why are you wearing Santa?" I'm like, "Why not?" So Christmas in July. So I'm going to do a Christmas shave. It's July 25th as of this filming. So can't wait to actually be near Christmas and go back and watch this months later. That'll be fun. So coffee of the day, Stirling Ethiopia Limu. I think I'm saying that correctly. Pretty good. It says sweet and bright. Definitely. It's light roast, but it doesn't feel like light roast, if that makes sense. Their coffees, even if they're lightly roasted, they're pretty thick. They're nice. I love them. So, Stirling Roastery, give them a shot. And speaking of Stirling, grab their cards, because why not? Wouldn't be a Christmas shave without Christmas Eve from Stirling. I told someone last year, after I tried this, that I would be buried with this. That's how much I like this set. So I'm doing Christmas Eve across the board. Christmas Eve pre-shave, soap, splash, and balm. Using the West Coast Shaving 88S stainless, which, I don't know, that kind of fit because it's like a candy cane. It just dawned on me. I could have done Stirling candy cane, which I also have. Damn it. Oh well, too late. I like Christmas Eve too much anyways, so whatever. Stirling brush. I've been a big fan of this brush lately. I've used it really almost all last week, I think, just about. In my fine accoutrements bowl that I won off of Ethan at the Shave Mercantile, I believe. No. I won it from Pasture Pharmacy, excuse me. Ethan at the Shave Mercantile does sell them, but I did win it from Pasture Pharmacy in New York. And I'm using the Aster Green blades. So I have the pre-shave on right now. I'm like, if I feel like I'm breathing heavy, it's because I'm like kind of huffing my own face. I love this scent so much. And I already posted my shave of the day and it's gotten a pretty good reaction. So did the Christmas lights, threw up a little Santa, why not? So, my last video was a little droll and dull, and I had a couple people ask me if everything's okay and all that. It is. I was tired, stressed, distracted. And Andy, bless your heart, man, you still posted my review of your soap on your website. Thank you. I gotta do another review for Saul. I'll do better, I promise. But thought today I would actually talk a little bit about Cape Cod, namely the town I live in. So I actually had people ask me, and it's all right, if you don't know the area, you don't know the area. I had someone actually ask me, is Cape Cod its own town? Which is really not a bad question, because you hear, if you piece everything together, it looks like a European address. Like it'll be, you know, EU, or I don't know, it'll be like town, state, country, like Canada. It's like Edmonton, Alberta, something, Ontario, Canada, like you have 4 different places. We just have city, state. We never put US at the end. And sorry for anyone from Edmonton. Sorry, Sean. I'm pretty sure it's Alberta. So anyway, so the point I was trying to make is technically, to put our address, you would put the town where you live in is Mashpee. You would put Mashpee, Cape Cod, Massachusetts, US. That's a lot. So I understand why people ask that question if it's its own town. It is not. It is its own county. It's Barnstable County, but Barnstable County is all of Cape Cod. We also have a town called Barnstable. It's one of the biggest towns on the Cape. So the town I live in is called Mashpee. And it's on an area called the Upper Cape. There's Upper and Lower. And that's confusing in its own right because Upper Cape isn't up or down. It's just closer to the bridge when you go over to get on Cape Cod. Lower Cape is further out into the ocean, like Provincetown, Orleans, those areas. So, here's Cape Cod Canal, here's the bridge. There's only 2 bridges. There's 3. One's a railroad bridge. There's the Bourne Bridge in Sagamore. You go over. There's Plymouth, as in Plymouth Rock. Mashpee is not on here, but we're about right in here. Falmouth is where our one and only Walmart is for the whole Cape. Hyannis is Cape Cod Mall. If you like Cape Cod chips, if you look on the back when it shows that little map, that's right here. When it shows Cape Cod Mall, we go to that mall all the time. It's pretty cool. I could be in anywhere and looking at that little map on the back of that back of that bag of chips, and I know exactly what that map entails because we go there. So, but our town was incorporated in 1660. Sorry, I'm knocking stuff down. 1660. We have the oldest Native American church in the United States. That was built in 1685, I believe, 1684 or 1685. It's called the Old Indian Meeting House, which is pretty cool. The Wampanoag people, that's the Native American people that live here, they're the ones, we celebrate Thanksgiving because of the Wampanoags. The Wampanoags were the ones that went to the Pilgrims and helped them out and had Thanksgiving, you know, as the myth goes. So that's pretty significant. They're also the ones at Plymouth Rock and all that stuff. The Wampanoags are the ones that helped the Pilgrims out and kept them from starving and dying over the winter. And they're still around here. They're one of 2 federally recognized Wampanoag tribes is here in Mashpee. Their headquarters is actually in Mashpee, so pretty cool. So Mashpee is a weird name. It actually derives from Mass Nippy, which is the Algonquin language for the natives. It means great cove or great pond. We have a big pond called Wakeby Pond, and it's kind of pear-shaped, teardrop shaped. One end is bigger than the other, so they think it derives from that. I love history stuff, so bear with me. And by the way, the smell of this stuff is ages like wine. Doesn't age at all. It still smells, because the last time I used this was Christmas. It still smells delightful. So yeah, it's a pretty good town. It's a small town, but not really. It's only 27 square miles, 24 of which is actually land. The rest of it's water. Got a mosquito hawk in here. But we got 15,000 residents was the census in 2020, which I think is way more. In the height of winter, I'd say we have closer to around 8,000 permanent residents. Height of winter, you don't see a lot of people. Well, you do, sorry. But you see the locals. Like winter is my favorite time around here. All the tourists are gone. And all the locals know. Nick, myself. Pretty good, actually. Whoops. All the locals know. Oop, I got myself good. I'm going to pause this. I'm going to go grab a alum stick. I'll be right back. Hey guys, sorry about that. If you can believe it, that was a mole I just lopped off. I usually never hit that. And I just took the top right off of it. So, went and grabbed my Omega alum stick, but it might be weeping through the rest of this video. I'm really sorry about that. What was I talking about? The name of the Mashpee, population. Oh, the population. I was talking about it wintertime. We, the residents, the locals, we just kind of knowingly look at each other. Because it's the middle of winter and we're out shopping, doing whatever, and we'll just kind of look at each other like, yeah. Because we belong there, you know. It's a nice feeling. That's why I like winter so much. That, and I got some photos of me standing on frozen waves on John's Pond, about 10 to 12 feet out offshore. That's one of my favorite pictures. Man, I really got myself there. See? I'm not used to shaving it. I've had a mole there since I was a little. Well, obviously since birth it's a mole, but I forgot about it. I've been easy about shaving around it. And here I was distracted. This is what I mean when I say that I'm having to learn my face all over again. It's annoying. But whatever, what you gonna do? But Robert Kraft of Patriots fame owns a house on an island called Pomponesset, which is part of Mashpee, rich area. And if you can believe this, the guy who founded Dunkin' Donuts, his name was William Rosenberg, died at his house in Mashpee in 2002. So all you New Englander Dunkin' Donuts fans, this is where he wound up in his later years. Getting messages. Always get messages. Not that I'm great or anything, just when I'm trying to do a video, I end up getting them. Oh, it's Andy from Wet Shaving Store. Hello, Andy. I got a package from him today. I was just messaging him about it. I got my Sol soap and splash set and my Luna splash. So I'm excited. And then I got a care package from my buddy Chad today that I have yet to open. It's a good mail call today. I'm really sorry, guys. This might be a record for the worst I've gashed myself on camera. Wish I could get that thing removed. Oh well. Hope everyone's having a great summer. It's going by quick, as they tend to. My wife and I have a couple more things planned for our kids. We're maybe doing a New Hampshire trip. Go to Storyland. Theme park in New Hampshire. It's pretty popular around here. Not sure yet though. Definitely got some more beach days in us, you know. But yeah, good times, you know. It's been hot here. I know a lot of people have been talking about droughts and stuff across the country, heat waves. I know Europe's going through that big one. Unfortunately. Which is bad if you're not used to it. Yeah. Okay. You want me to make you something?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Couldn't wait. Good thing about teens, they're self-sufficient. Although it is funny, it's just the second video in a row where he's come out of his room. My son's room is literally on the other side of that door. You walk out and it's right there on the right. Alright guys. Skin food. I'm going to let this soak for a second. Seep into my skin. I'm going to wash, rinse. Tripping over my words here. I'm going to rinse and then I'll be back. God, that coffee's good. Be right back, guys and gals. Hey, everybody. So, yeah. Not the worst I've ever gotten myself, but I think definitely the worst on camera. Worst I ever got myself was learning to straight razor shave. I learned the hard way why you don't go sideways. I'll have to go and message, I think it's Mandy. Is the one who does the online aspect of the Stirling Roastery account, and tell her how much I like this coffee. They messaged me and asked me if there's a specific, because we have a subscription, if there's a specific one we wanted to try, and I told her I wanted this one and the is it Kenya? Yeah, Kenya. The Kenya and the Ethiopia are the two that we wanted to try, and we just finished off the Kenya. So man, I'm so glad I'm using this stuff again. I haven't used it on my hands. And with my balms, I always overdo the amount, which I don't mean to, so I end up just putting it usually on my entire face. Wipe it on my hands. Oh. Good Christmas in July shave. Hopefully we get rain. We haven't had rain in over a month. Supposed to rain today, we'll see. Gotta get that thing to stop. Irritating. But cost of doing business, right? Definitely the first time I've used an alum stick on camera. I need to start making it part of my routine, I think. Just bring it in just in case. Like a certain item. Better to not need it and have it, you know what I mean? You get my drift. Sorry. Alright guys, I think that about does it. Hope you liked my little history lesson. I don't know, I feel like I've been talking about family and stuff the last couple of videos I've been able to do. I'm going to get back into the routine of doing videos. I really miss them. I truly do. See, alum stick works. I kept trying to use it and then I'd reopen it. Oh, it smells so good. But yeah, thank you for everyone who's been supportive. Had some new people subscribe. I appreciate it. I make it a point not to try to cram that down people's throats, especially at the beginning or end, or both, like a lot of people are supposed to do. Like and subscribe, like and subscribe. For those who have, thank you. For those who comment all the time, I really appreciate it, guys. Yeah, just, you know, always something every day. That's the way it is. When they say things happen in threes, I kind of believe that, because we just had not necessarily even bad things, just stuff that, you know, happen one after the other, and you just find yourself caught up in stuff, and even little things you find yourself struggling to do. So, you know, it is what it is. But that's why I like these videos. That's why I want to get back and do them wholeheartedly, because it's just good to get in front of the camera for me and shave if I'm not donating blood to the sink. But it happens. But thank you for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. I'm not going to say Merry Christmas in July. I will never say that. There's only one Merry Christmas. But I will say Happy Christmas in July. Hope y'all enjoyed it. If you want to hop in, go have a shave of your own. It is July 25th. Go grab your Christmas one. I was pulling my face off. I wanted to use Bad Santa from McDuff's. I wanted to use Krampus from Dr. John's. I have Chocolate Wreath from Ginger's Garden I wanted to use. And what was the other one? Santa's Workshop from French. Cooper and French. I almost said Crown and French. And that's Crown and Cream and Cooper and French. But I settled on a good one. And again, this is one of my favorite Christmas ones of all time. So, and I'm happy because I get to smell like this the rest of today. But, all right. Y'all take care. Thanks for watching. Especially if you watched to the end. Really appreciate it. Good seeing you guys. And happy shaving. Stay cold, frosty, whatever. Stay frosty. Yeah. Stay cool. Happy shaving, everybody. Take it easy.